In this video, we are going to show you how to construct a diagonal wall cabinet. There are two methods to construct a diagonal wall cabinet. First is using the clips and screws provided in the box, which we will show you in this video, and the second method is to use a pneumatic brad nailer and staple gun. Either method will provide the necessary strength and durability for building your cabinets. First construction method requires wood glue, rubber mallet, and a screwdriver. Second construction method requires wood glue, rubber mallet, pneumatic brad nailer with 1-inch 18-gauge brads, pneumatic staple gun with 1-inch 18-gauge staples, and a screwdriver. To start, remove all contents from the cabinet box. Place the top section of the cabinet box on your working area to ensure the cabinet does not get scratched while building. While the table is clear, pre-install the clips onto the top and bottom panels using the pre-drilled pilot holes. Place that panel off to the side. First, place the face frame of the cabinet face down on your working area. The face frame has pre-drilled dados located on the sides, top, and bottom to accommodate the panels. Place a bead of glue into the grooves. Place the side panels into the side grooves. Take the clips provided and install them into the center of the side panels and face frame with the silver flush mount screws. You can also place staples into the face frame and side panels as extra support. Next, install the top and bottom panels. Place the top and bottom panels with stained or painted side out. Make sure the panel is seated down in the face frame dado. When the panels are seated into the face frame, use the clips that you pre-installed to attach the top and bottom panels to the side panels and face frame. Installing the back side panel is the next step. Take the panel and install the male rabbet of the back side panel into the female rabbet located on the side panel. There are pilot holes for screws. Use the black screws to fasten the panel to the top and bottom panels. Once that panel is seated and flush in the dados, use the clips on the top and bottom panel to fasten it down. As an alternative to clips, you can use a brad nailer to fasten the side panel to the back side panel. Insert the brad into the panels from the side. The next panel to install is the back panel. Place the panel dado side down and insert screws into the pre-drilled pilot holes. Also, fasten the clips to the back panel that you pre-installed on the top and bottom panels. The next step is to place the shelf boards into the cabinet. If you do not place the shelf boards into the cabinet prior to placing the last backside panel on, they will not fit into the cabinet. Place the shelf boards into the cabinet and wait to place them. The last panel to install is the second back side panel. Insert the male rabbet of the back side panel into the female rabbet of the side panel. Fasten them down with screws and the pre-installed clips. As stated before, you can use a brad nailer for added support by inserting brads into the side. Now that your cabinet box is complete, pick the cabinet up to a standing position. Use the shelf clips provided to install the shelves. The last step in constructing the cabinet is fastening the door to the face frame. Place the door face down on the table and install the hinges in the designated area. Once the hinges have been attached, install the door to the face frame. Extend the hinges to an open position, and using the silver rounded screws and pilot holes, fasten the door to the face frame. Once the door is attached to the face frame, attach the door bumpers to the top and bottom of the door. If the door is not square, use the adjustment screws to correct. Next, you will install the soft close mechanism by placing it onto the top hinge attached to the face frame. Make a full turn on the screw on the soft close for completion. In the same location of the soft close, take the screw out of the hinge and reinstall the screw with riser attached. Now the cabinet is complete. Clean the cabinet of any unwanted glue or debris.